Here's your WNEM TV5 news update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Meg McLeod. Here's a quick look at the stories we're following tonight.
To be very clear, these are not orders, mandates, or requirements. A year in, we all know what works, and this has to be a team effort. We have to do this together. Lives depend on it.
Governor Gretchen Whitmer and the State Health Department are urging a 2-week suspension of in-person high school classes, all youth sports, and indoor restaurant dining to address a surge of coronavirus cases and hospitalizations, as Michigan has the worst rate of new virus cases in the U.S. over the past 2 weeks. The state of Michigan is reporting more than 7,800 new cases and 26 deaths. That brings the state's overall totals to more than 731,000 cases, the death toll to 16,426. The state's top doctor, Janae Caldoun, warns Michigan's current coronavirus outbreak could get worse than the peak last fall.
We are now at 515 cases per million people. The percent of tests that are positive has now increased to 18%, also 4 times where we were in the middle of February.
Dr. Caldoun also noted the healthcare system is again getting hit hard, with more than 15% of all hospital beds in the state treating COVID patients, with some canceling elective surgeries and others in need of supplies. And now here's Brian with a look at our forecast.
Thanks very much, Meg. Our stint of early summer weather here in early April marched right on ahead. Over the course of our Friday, temperatures weren't quite as warm as the 80s we've gotten used to ever since the middle of the week, but we did still run significantly above average in the upper 60s and low 70s. And also, like the last several evenings, we're dealing with a bout of showers and thunderstorms tracking on through the area. These will make a quick exit early this evening and out over Lake Huron, but as you can see, same storm system, big swirl of low pressure over northern Wisconsin. That's going to be with us for most of the upcoming weekend as it gets to parts of the UP and then just kind of stalls out for the better part of the next 48 hours. So the hour-by-hour forecast as we head from 8 o'clock into the midnight time frame, looking to see most of the shower and thunderstorm activity come to a relatively quick end. I'm going to keep the chance in there for a stray shower, maybe even a rumble of thunder as far out as about midnight. But you see from there, we go pretty quickly to partly to mostly cloudy skies and more importantly, dry conditions that will take us into the start of our Saturday morning. A partly to mostly cloudy sky, though, that allows some occasional sun through will quickly give back up to overcast conditions by the time we hit 1 p.m. Then what's going to happen as we head into tomorrow night is a secondary smaller low is going to kind of get sucked in to the larger swirling low pressure system near Lake Superior. And this is going to set off a new band of heavier rain and some thunderstorms that by about 5 p.m. will set up shop over the west part of the state, maybe even spilling into places like Clare, Mount Pleasant, and Alma. And then more of that will just continue to lift northward across the area over the course of our Saturday evening. By 9 p.m. we're looking at light to moderate rain in many areas. And that's going to be a most of our Saturday night kind of regime with some lingering showers continuing at times all the way through our upcoming Sunday. But here's the good news about that rain. Looks like totals are poised to come anywhere between about half to as much as an inch of rainfall. And given that we are still running a rainfall deficit, anything we pick up is welcome. 49's your overnight low for tonight with showers and storms early, giving way to a brief stint of partly cloudy skies overnight. And then here in your first Warn 5 7-day forecast, we go to a high of 73 for tomorrow. That'll be the last of the real warm days, however, as the afternoon and evening rain with thunderstorms being possible ultimately usher in a cooler slate of conditions on the backside of the low. Lingering scattered showers on Sunday and a high around 60. More of the same on Monday, 62. And as strange as it may feel, those 50s that you see from Tuesday through Friday, that's more average for this point in April.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.